I've reached 3,000 followers on YouTube last month, and I wish I could say that this means so much to me. And I don't want to be ungrateful. I am happy to be growing here, but I'm more happy to be growing in life. I'm still so confused about everything that I create and share online. I'm still requesting if these videos are relevant for anyone, if I should stop. And I remember myself that I can stop. And I have been procrastinating doing this video. I wanted to celebrate, I wanted to offer a Q&A, but I just got 2 questions on my post, and one of them was from my partner, so I don't even think that people are creating communities anymore. It's way harder to feel like I belong somewhere. This is the feeling I have inside of me since always. And having a community, having a channel, kind of made me feel like I accomplished this. Having 3,000 people here almost makes me feel like I am building a community for myself. A place where I belong, a place where it's my place, my little corner of the internet. But if I can be honest with you guys, this is such an illusion. And I've met my partner, who is my partner, my husband nowadays. I've met him online. I believe in this all. And I believe I'm a good villager as well. I believe even being an introvert and everything, I am here, I'm out there, I'm exposing myself, I'm being vulnerable because I want to connect with people. We are all really different, and having this community online just makes the whole process more weird because it's one way, it's me talking, me sharing about my life, and you just sit there watching me and leaving me your opinions. So I do not feel comfortable being here. Sometimes I feel really privileged and I love getting attention, and the act of creating something and sharing with people is something so special, but it's also all very hard. As an actor and also filmmaker, I want to do very cinematic videos here, and I want that each video feels like a work of art, that I am expressing like the deepest, complex emotions ever. And I guess the reality of consistency and still being here creating is breaking a lot of those illusions. This doesn't give a lot of money, this doesn't give all the attention and love that I was searching. And this also doesn't give me any sense of belonging, community, or even the sense that I achieve the master of creation. This is mostly a place where I learn a lot. And I guess for this I'm really grateful. So I'm grateful for reaching this milestone and having you here with me, resonating with the type of art. If you see beyond what I post here, if you can see beyond each video and podcast and episode and every format that I have already tried, if you can see beyond what is really just showing there and see that I can never accomplish the vision in my head, that I can always do more or different, if you are aware that I am doing probably just 10% of what I envision, then you're one of the best here, and I'm really grateful that you're here as well, that you're sticking around. And celebrating is important, I shall say. I thought about buying a cake or making a home tour, making a video that is like really different, or again, one really cinematic, but mostly I'm exhausted. I shall say that reaching this milestone is something that made me exhausted. I'm not doing fully YouTube. I am working as a teacher, I'm working as an actor, as a filmmaker, as a freelancer. I am learning that I'm not my work. I'm learning to step back and not be all about work, all about creation. As an artist, we can easily fall in this trap of being a workaholic just because we have ideas and we want to do this all the time. So I cannot really do this anymore, and I'm learning to celebrate life as it is, in the pauses, being grateful and happy not with the results or views or how much money I got from my art, but finding joy as well beyond this. Far from being witnessed and observed and judged, even if you like what you see, it's also your opinion. I'm learning the balance, I guess.
Right there, when you want to click Uber Eats, it'll bring you share. And your address.
So I guess I dwelled in what type of video this should be, and I ended up deciding that I want this to be a vlog of my whole month and just everything that I, for some reason, decided to record. It is not iconic, it is not cinematic, and it is not the best video you will ever see, but it's my life and it's my little gift for you.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dude, that mood, sorta witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired, singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue?
Eu tô fazendo meu vlogzinho de celebrar 3.000 pessoas, but also just being recording live and also just probably this video refletindo.
Myself
Guys,
and
even
the
okay.
position critique that I've had for finishing.
Good morning. So basically this is what's going on almost every day. My cat basically pees on the ground because she likes it. I don't know why. Look at this, she was going to do there now her shit. This is her box. We also have two other ones, but she's kind of very picky if this is dirty or if the door is open, basically. She's gonna pee in here. So, good morning. Today's Tuesday and I'm gonna start my day cleaning this.
Seriously. Well, now I'm gonna write why I wanna do some of the projects that I want to do. I have watched an episode of Wild Kiss that was about life design or something like this, and there she just remind me of this concept that I have heard before of starting any idea or project or plan with why. Not what you're doing or how you're doing, but why you're doing what you're doing. And then I have in here my journal. Yesterday I wrote me so many questions like, why do I study French? Why do I have a podcast? Why do I wanna make a vlog? From uploading scenes and monologues when I was starting, YouTube was this platform to show my work as an actor. It became more and more a place where I was documenting life and going through changes, moving my country. Every little simple thing was actually special because this is my life. And it feels really egoistic and narcissistic because it is. No one will find my life so interesting as well as I do. But yet it gets really busy and confused. So sometimes if I'm not watching from outside, I kind of get lost in my own beautiful life. And watching this all, watching the footage, editing, having people there with me witnessing, even strangers or family, will never feel normal, but will always teach me about my own privileges and joy and like the beauty of my own life. That's it out. And let's go. Having done this for some months, years, and the amount of repetition is something that I cannot even start to describe, because growing up, even my dreams and desires are changing. My taste is changing, my style, my country, my language itself, the way that I express myself. So every video, every season of my life, every episode of my podcast, every time I share something is already another creative process, another process itself, another judgment and critical thinking, and another phase that I'm in. So I cannot even grasp on what is the best video, what was the best phase, what is better, because it's actually not about this, doing this over and over and over for years. Nothing could prepare me for a type of job or this creative endeavor. I was a child born in 2000 without a phone. It's really hard to start creating and then this is your job, and then you don't know if this is gonna continue being a job. Like, everything can change, platforms can change, but still we're here. I remember I used to upload videos years ago without thumbnails, and my partner was someone that told me you should do a thumbnail. And it's so ridiculous the amount of mistakes that I have made here. I love making them, and making them in front of people, it's so vulnerable, but this definitely gave me courage and confidence, and I'm overall grateful to have the space. And I'm learning something every day, from editing to gear to my own shadows. And the best part of it all is that this is not so serious. I feel like to enjoy this journey, I should remember myself of this more and more. Whenever I had the most fun here is actually when people also have fun, and making videos is something I do since I was a child. It's so fun. I am so in love with this. And if there is one thing that I don't want to
lose is this joy of filming, just something that I enjoy doing that connects me with more people and can be joyful for you as well. So yeah, thank you for coming along all this way, and thank you for being here. I will see you in the next one. Bye.